Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Just about ready to get...
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
That's why I started
Very interesting, Alex. Good stuff there.
This is my fantasy
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Mack in at the point. And for the Magic, Isaac and Carter up front. Anthony is out there with Terrence Ross, and it's Wagner in at the 3. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Mack. DeRozan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Jordan. Rebound by the Magic. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
And here's Chicago. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Mack. Coming off a 22-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Now here's Wagner. Defense is right there. That one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan inside, guarded by Ross, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anthony outside. Pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Now Wagner, three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Anthony, the pass to Ross.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he drives in. And, yep, it's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
The Magic have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Orlando calls timeout. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Pass to Mack. From the arc. Kicks it to DeRozan. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Ross for 3. And the Magic again can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Wagner for three. Offensive rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Jordan, the pass to Green. It's hauled in by Isaac. So it's Orlando now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Carter, high post.
2 minutes.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Bulls now. And the Bulls shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Mack. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Wagner. Looking to win the drought. And the dunk by Isaac.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right, fans.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Bamba comes in for Isaac. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Ross. Ball outside. DeRozan, left side. Lopez with the steal. There's a minute 17 left now in the first quarter. Fultz against White. And he converts the layup.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Pass to Vucevic. There's Ball with a three. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range, and if he does that, he's golden. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Okiki. Back to Fultz. Here's Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Shit.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And stolen by Anthony. Right wing. Here's Okiki. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
White for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sport. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Chuma Okiki. And it's Bamba in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Pass to Levine. The 3 from Ball. Back to Levine. And here's Ball. Here's Caruso. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. Orlando trailing here. To the paint. Here's Fultz. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine for three. That shot missing. The Magic go the other way with it. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Fultz. Chicago grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Here's Mack. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
DeRozan is checked in for Ilyasova. Fultz passes to Ross. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Carter. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Fultz, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Back to Jordan. He takes it in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And here are the Magic now, trailing by 5. With the teardrop, and it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
He gets it in there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He shoots it. Mack's shot is off. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Inside, here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Ilyasova's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Zach LaVine.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Ross with the second effort, and the layup is good by Carter. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Pass to Mack. Now here's Jordan. Fires from deep. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
looks good. Fultz has got 10.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Mack. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown, and quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Pass to Wagner. Outside for Fultz. No good on the three. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mack. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Wagner. 2 on the clock. Yep, that one's good.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios.
Like
Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle. All of these bodies crashing and glass and giving them the physical and the middle edge.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into the game. Let's see if they can keep it.
And that'll do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Orlando trailing here. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Jordan in a 2-guard. And Wagner gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ross brings the double. And the basket by Mack.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Deflected. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Wendell Carter.
One shot.
And the Magic shooting about 43% in this one. Anthony with it, guarded by Vucevic. And it's blocked by Vucevic. About a minute played here in the second half. Into the lane, Mack. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope. kept the faith and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Orlando calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Pass to Okeke. Ross with it. Shot clock at 5. Jordan with it. He's got 13. Oh, powered down with both hands.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Bamba. Anthony outside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Doris, looking at Cole Anthony. The potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides. That's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. LaVine against Anthony to the left side wing. Here's Okeke. A shot to stop the run. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Fultz, he's checked in for Ross.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, Markelle Fultz.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Mack from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Give him 20.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Anthony right side from behind the arc.
Overshot. He still missed.
Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
LaVine can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Anthony. Another shot. And Vucevic with the block.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
His first team foul. At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the right side. From deep, Jordan. Rebound by the Magic. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Pass to White. Fires for 3. Jordan misses. The Magic shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. No good from outside. Chicago with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. So it's Orlando now. 17-point game. Now here's Anthony. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the inside. Fultz takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Fultz has got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But, Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, VA, it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Pass to DeRozan. There's Ball with a three. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a three. Orlando grabs the miss. Fultz with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Caruso, and that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls.
Boy, this is low
up
score
by
now.
15. And coming up as soon as we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Isaac and Carter up front. Terrence Ross is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And for the Magic, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Ross. And the shot goes in. Ross has got his first 2 points of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Mack. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Got a piece of it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And the basket by DeRozan. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Wagner. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
I'll be right back in this game.
Ilyasova checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for ball.
Hold on, I'm saying this mic on.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
I'm going with some laundry.
To the middle. Here's
Sorry
Isaac.
about that. If you're looking at this video, you probably have to fast forward.
Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
Now you can see why people are so excited about Jonathan Isaac showing off that scoring ability on the interior.
And they pick up 2. He's got 26. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Fultz. And a nice finish on the layup.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
From deep, Jordan. He can't get it to go. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. For Orlando, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner, down low. Shot is good by Isaac.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Jordan with it. Fultz picks him up. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 9 points now in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Allie, thank you. And Orlando has possession, down by 15. Ross for 3. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Inside, Ross. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 26 points.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Fultz against DeRozan. Here's Wagner. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
Just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Lopez. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You know, a skilled free throw shooter for his size, so you love Lopez getting to the line.
Brad, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Back to Jordan. He's off on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. And it's Fultz off the drive. No good. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Harris outside. To the middle. Launches it. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Chicago with a board. Now Jordan. And that one falls.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Alright guys, see y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.